Hello, welcome back to Hawks Tarot. I'm Dr. Jennifer Hawks. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a current energy reading for my Leos. So happy birthday to all of my Leos out there. And I know several people that just had a birthday and have one coming up. So happy birthday to you guys. Also, we have the 8/8 portal tomorrow. Lion's Gate portal, so make sure that you are focusing on positive energy, gratitude, and what you're trying to manifest, especially if it's related to abundance or wealth for that 8/8 portal. And really just make sure you're putting out there what you want, but then you're also resonating with that positive, grateful energy for what you have, and being positive and hopeful about knowing that you can manifest and create the life that you want, right? Also, while I'm finishing shuffling, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. All right, Leos, using the life code deck, let's see what we got for you. Current energy around Leo, please. Oh, the sun's in reverse. That's your card, you guys. So we got the sun in the reverse first with the 6 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and 4 of Wands on the bottom. I'm kind of getting this vibe that you might have had to kind of, I don't know, like separate yourself from a Queen of Cups type of energy in your family that you wanted to celebrate with, but there's something that you're kind of in your head about with them. Queen of Cups is water energy. I usually get Gemini or Cancer for that, but it could be Pisces, it could be Scorpio, it could be Cancer. 6 of Swords is Gemini energy. So that aspect of sailing away, moving to calmer waters. You know what I just got? You want to focus on being loving. You want to focus on either a party or a ceremony that you have coming up that's been being planned. You don't want to deal with whatever unhappiness that you've dealt with recently. You want to be anywhere but there, right? You just want some of that good celebratory fun and good love to come into your energy. But currently you did get the sun in the reverse. So something didn't make you very happy. Or you could have some wavering confidence recently, which, my goodness, that's not like my Leos. So, and I'm getting this too, for those of you that are planning a wedding coming up soon, or you're going to be in a family member's wedding coming up soon, everything's going to go just fine. It's just that last minute stuff that's coming up that may be causing you a little bit of this sun in reverse. You want to be done with the planning, done with the bullcrap. You just want to enjoy the celebration that you've worked so hard on and towards with family, it looks like. Yeah, you're going to have a great time at that celebration. It's just everything leading up to it, right? I got a lot more energy off of that first pull than I thought I was going to. Okay, Leo, what else for the energy around my Leos? Okay, well, bottom of the deck, you've got 9 of Pentacles, which is, being good, being stable. This is a single energy, but this is also about enjoying life's little luxuries. What came out, though, was Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. 5 of Cups, and King of Swords. King of Swords is Libra energy to me, but it could also be Aquarius or Gemini. King of Swords energy is about that diplomatic, logical, you know, kind of balancing head and heart energy. And I think that unhappiness that you were feeling, that insecurity or that unhappiness in your current energy may be actually blocking the Wheel of Fortune, because you have the Wheel of Fortune to the Five of Cups and then the King of Swords. So if your Five of Cups type of energy around you of things didn't work out the way that you had planned, or, you know, a little bit of depression, a little bit of not seeing the blessing in a situation, if there's any of that going on that's kind of making you feel not your best right now, please make sure you take another look at that to heal what you can. To kind of look at it diplomatically from a sense of, you know, what did I learn from this situation? How can I, you know, work on myself to create a better energy flow and be, you know, and not be depressive that it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, and just more of that understanding of the universe had a purpose and why it worked out the way it did. And that will help to turn that Wheel of Fortune upright so that we can have those good things coming your way, Leo. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have hope and faith about passion and celebrations coming up. So of course this could be for your birthday. But when I very first pulled, I did get a sensation of a wedding coming up. If it's your wedding, congratulations. If it's a wedding that you're in, everything's gonna work out, okay? It's just that last minute stuff. If this is more surrounding you're unhappy because of grieving a little bit about something not turning out the way that you wanted it to, please make sure you look at that diplomatically as to what lesson you can learn from that situation so that you're not blocking your own Wheel of Fortune. Clarify this Five of Cups for me, actually, for my Leos. What is my Leo upset about? Clarify the Five of Cups. Seven of Pentacles and Page of Swords. Either something you had to invest in that hasn't grown yet, or something you're trying to look into, research, potentially invest in. Did you have to spend a lot of money on something recently and now it's kind of making you anxious, making you feel a little bit more insecure financially? Everything's gonna be okay, Leo. Manifest what you want. Really, really harness this right now. Please watch this video soon. Gosh, I hope you do. Because with the Lionsgate portal tomorrow, my dear Leos, we really want to turn this Wheel of Fortune around, turn this sun around, and have you refocus on this investment in yourself and these diplomatic thought processes instead of the grief or the depression running the thought process, or the lack mentality or the poverty mentality running the thought process, or passion, but then I didn't look at my finances properly, right? So balance head and heart. This is going to get better, but there's something that you were researching or investing in that hasn't come to fruition yet. It hasn't paid off yet, so to speak. And that's leaving you in a little bit of that Five of Cups energy. All right, show me advice for my Leo. Advice for Leo. So whatever you had been investing in, watch out for opportunists, thieves, deception. Please watch out for that, because you got the Seven of Swords. So this might be reminding you that you need to stand your ground on something and not be taken advantage of. you're going to have a victory surrounding this situation. Oh, and then it came right back to moving on from choppy waters to calmer waters towards this Queen of Cups loving energy and this celebratory Four of Wands energy. But yeah, for advice, you got the Seven of Swords. And then bottom of the deck was Seven of Wands. With 6 underneath of it. Just to throw that out there. Also with this advice being the Seven of Swords, it can kind of mean like, don't cry over spilled milk, because that, you know, this Five of Cups that was here, it was meant to teach you a lesson. It was meant for you to see the beauty in what's meant for you. And sometimes we invest in things, but you know, we don't harvest the garden the same day we plant the seeds. So as a Gemini, I understand how frustrating that is, because one of the things that Geminis often have to work on is patience, right? But this sense of not the right timing for something to grow yet. So understand that slow growth is still growth, right? And stand your ground and know your worth, and have your boundaries set, especially if this is surrounding someone trying to take advantage of you, or take advantage, or they want you to invest in them, right? Especially if it's financially involved. And be careful with family members here, because that came up a couple times too. Any particular signs we're dealing with here with Leos? Which signs are my Leos dealing with here, please? Any signs in particular that Leo is dealing with currently? Show me any sun signs that Leo is dealing with currently, please. They may not have anything, but we'll try one more time. Any signs you can show me? Oh, here we go. Libra and Gemini, which makes sense because the King of Swords came out. So, excuse me. So we have Libra that you could be dealing with, and Gemini that you could be dealing with here. I want to point this out because this is hilarious, and I wasn't thinking about this a second ago. I just was getting the energy. But when I saw the Libra Gemini, I have to mention this. So I have a family member getting married that's a Leo, and my sister and I'm a Gemini, she's a Libra, and our younger brother, the Leo, is marrying a Libra. So I think this is hilarious that kind of full circle came back up, and kind of all matched that energy as well. So maybe I'll need to reach out to him to make sure everything's going okay with the wedding plans, which I think they are. They're pretty much done. But yeah, interesting. Let's get you guys a botanical inspiration, okay? So this deck is awesome. It gives little quotes and inspirations based on different botanicals. And for those of you that know, I'm a naturopathic doctor and I love plants. I don't have a green thumb, but I sure love plants and doing research on them and looking at the ethnobotanical aspect of what we can use for medicine and how we can appreciate each culture and what they used as medicines, right? What does Leo need to see the most? What messages for Leo's highest good? Oh, you got two. Clematis, which is intelligence and mental beauty. Wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. That's a quote by Oliver Wendell Holmes Sr. And then you got phlox. I am having trouble saying this word. Unanimity. Unanimity and harmony. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Marcus Aurelius. Oh, goodness. Okay. Once again, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love all of you dearly. And I hope all of my Leos have a wonderful birthday season. Make sure to look at some manifestations and look at your own energy before Lionsgate. And of course, you know, always and forever. And my, you know, overall closing out aspect is, please, Leos, go do something good for yourself today. Bye, guys.